Hey, what's up? What's up, fuckers? Oh, shit. It's Tuesday. That was for me. What's up, Josh? I made it a, let me know if it sounds okay and looks okay. I tweaked some things, okay? Tweaked some shit. I tweaked some shit. And, so I'm just making sure everything will look good. Hey, man, if you're trying to studio stream, I'm telling you, the Mackie DLZ creator, not a sponsor. I fucking pay for that shit, but really good shit. I could plug in my computer, and in a different computer, 2 microphones. My, phone. I still gotta update a soundboard. Gotta fix those. Yeah, I did ultra low or low latency this time, so there's less of a delay. Which means, like, watch this. Okay. Everybody type fuck in the chat. Waiting for the fucks. See? Took about 10 seconds. Before it was like 30 seconds. So I could be more interactive. My lady she stopped by, brought some panda. But they forgot forks, so she's out getting forks because I keep forgetting to eat. I have an eating disorder. I'll be eating disorder of orange chicken. What's been going on, fuckers? Everybody good? Everybody happy? Happy times. Yeah, what the fork for real, dude? No forks. Steve Rod. The first cash of the stream, dude. Thank you, bro. Clearly an alpha in the chat. Clearly an alpha. Come on, where's my... Yeah, I think I said on the last stream I need to not have 3 monitors. So I think I'm going to just get rid of one and have my laptop right here instead of this fucking... Looks cool. But it's... Ugh. Thanks, dude. I had a goatee this morning and I looked like a lumberjack. What's up? You bring me my fucking forks, dude? You got spoons? Where'd you go?
It was like the worst gas station. I was scared. And
which gas station?
It was Circle K.
Ugh.
And
crackheads.
I got knives though, and I got spoons.
Boom. But pull up a chair. This is Lindsay, my GF, aka my bitch, aka.
The fork lady.
This is actually my fork servant. She brings me forks, and so on. Yeah, once you pull that chair up, right over here, you can grab this mic. But you'll be plugged into the CL1B.
And I don't want to be like ASMR.
You're fine.
Okay. I'm just gonna be over here.
You got the CL1B. You'll be sounding better than I do. That's the actual licensed TERROR REID mic.
This might be easier to eat with a knife.
Or you could just actually... Why don't you take a seat? Take a seat. You don't need that mic. It's gonna...
I'm here to learn.
Do feedback. They'll be able to hear you. So yeah.
So what are you doing?
I was just about to do, you know, some porn stuff. Thanks.
Here, read it to the people.
It's like William Montgomery's fortune cookies. Okay. What's up, dude? AA Scatta. That can't be right. I'm just kidding. A forgotten project will resurface at the perfect moment. Huh.
A what?
Forgotten project.
Oh. Like on the stream. A forgotten project.
It's not gonna. They're talking about Trench. It's not gonna happen. Oh. Oh, Jenna was good. You remember Jenna?
Yeah, she bought some of my merch.
Get in here.
Actually.
Get in here.
There will always be delightful mysteries in your life.
GTA.
Yeah.
Did you see the bathroom? I tagged on the wall a bunch of shit. Whenever you get a sec, go check it out. Definitely check it out.
One more cookie. This one's for you for sure.
You attract cultured and artistic people. That's why I have no friends, because no one is fucking... What is it? No one's artistic in this bitch. What? In Vegas. We're the only two artists out here. Okay. Your fresh cut is fire. Thanks, bro. I was thinking about getting a head tattoo, to be real, when I'm in Denver. But I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do my belly.
Does your stream just become you eating food every time?
Yeah, pretty much. I like to try to do that. You know. I was going to wear a bikini today. Just bit my zin. Tom Miltelmo, how fast can you eat all your food? Can you eat it all in under 5 minutes? I definitely could.
You do. You eat fast.
But
He eats fucking fast.
yeah, if you see me do that, I guarantee you'll fucking immediately think I'm like a reptilian. I wild out on a dish, let me tell you. Looking like a prof today. Does that mean professional or a professor? Because I am going to teach you some shit. You gooning in Vegas? I'm forever gooning. I'm pretty sure that means jerking off. So I try to jerk off as much as I can in Vegas. How have you been? Oh shit, Topi, what's up, bro? Damn, bro. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. Nah, Topi's a fucking legend. Any time I had a set, if anybody in this bitch ever went to one of my DJ sets and you wondered about songs I played that you didn't know, they were all unreleased Topi tracks. Fool's a fucking go. Years ago, I attended you at Ultra Music Festival India. Damn, I remember that shit. With Chainsmokers, Rez. Any plans to perform here again? There's no plans, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Drinky Peebus. That's my guy. Who's your guy? Big Papa?
Yeah,
in your streams?
My mod, yeah.
Yeah. My guy in here, his name's Drinky Peebus.
That's a really good name.
It's a good name. That would literally be my screen name.
Is
in
he
the.
your mod?
No. I do need to get more mods.
You should make him
Maggot's in here. That's like my first ever fan from the Bay.
Drinky Peebus, and it's a duck picture.
Drinky Peebus, dude. Let's go. Yo, get your boy, dude. The neighbors are here, but they're not battling just yet.
I don't hear them.
You will. You will definitely hear them.
You don't hear it on the stream, though.
No, I know. I have a gate that's really good. Everybody says you can't stream on a Mac. I fucking do. I will never use a PC again. Except for when Skate 4 comes out and I'll make some mods. Bro, Skate 4, I've been fucking glazing Skate 4 like a motherfucker. It's so fun. Lindsay's been watching me play it. Forcibly. I hold her down and I'm like, watch this fucking tray flip, dude. But yeah, it's great, but it's only going to be better because like Skater XL was fun. And then actually I had a couple songs in Skater XL too. But if you played Skater XL on console, you got robbed because it's only good on PC. I remember I put my tattoos on my guy. You can download. People were making like clothes, like custom fucking dynamic clothes. But when Skate 4 comes out, hey, don't worry about microtransactions because if you have a gaming PC and you're playing Skate 4, there's going to be shit that you won't even be able to buy. It's going to be so sick. I made one mod, actually. It was a sound mod. And I got surgery. I think it was my nose surgery or some shit a couple years ago. Yeah, during the pandemic. And or directly after the pandemic. And I had like a hella downtime. So I became pro at Skater XL. And I went through on YouTube. Thrasher posted a bunch of like VX Raw videos, skate videos. And so I ripped, there's no music. So I ripped all the VX videos. It's like an hour and a half of footage. And I made my own sound mod. So it was like a VX 1000 sound mod. So it sounded like you were watching a skate video. It was pretty fucking tight, low key. Mm-hmm. Then we already up in 400 in this bitch, dude. Just found Leap of Faith last week. It's so sick. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I did vocals for Leap of Faith, Animals Eating Other Animals, Heartless, Colorblind. Most of the ones that sound like me and that are pitched up. I'm not confident in my singing voice unless there's Melodyne involved. But yeah, pitch it up. Screaming's fun, though. Hell yeah, I'm excited for SLC, bitch. Yeah, I just cussed. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking sick. We go out there Thursday. I'm pissed. I wish I could do more of the fucking tour. My laptop just broke. What's your recommended system to use for production? I've always been a Mac guy. I've never produced on PC. In my opinion, PC is just mad unreliable. You can do way more shit with it. But dude, the M chips on the fucking Apple computers nowadays are so ridiculous. I gotta eat this, dude. It's like a American Ninja Warrior eating this with a spoon. Yeah, Milky's the fucking man. Milky and J Boogie, bro. They fucking ran the Skater XL mod community. Drinky Peebus, I actually would like to know. Are you saying I look professional or I look like a professor? I'm cool with either, but I've just been thinking about it. Like, what professors wear these cool shirts? Because this is an Aphex Twin Supreme collab, baby. And if you're a professor wearing that, you're a good guy. I need to know, dude. Thank you, Topi. Fucking GOAT producer. I think I am a little too zoomed out, though. I look like, oh, the rapper. Okay, got it. Is that good? What does it look like? He better not be a fucking juggalo. Oh, yeah, this is sick. Cool, I know him. Wasn't he on Theo or some shit? He was on Stavi's World or something. They're saying I look like this guy.
Oh, with the mustache.
He's a sick rapper.
You don't, but your mustache looks like his.
I definitely look way cooler than him. Yo, why does he look like iDubbbz?
He does.
If iDubbbz...
That awkward smile.
Yeah. If iDubbbz started TRT, he would look like Prof. Prof, however you say it. Where'd you get the vocal samples for Cannibal on Smasher? Which one's Smasher? I'm gonna just look it up. I forget all my old music. I'm listening. This song's gas, low-key. I don't know. If it's that song Smasher, I think that's the axe-wielding hitchhiker meme guy from a news thing. Hammy Viking, bro. What's up, dog? What's up, bro? Okay, here we go. 702 with the 5. Would you rather nut one tadpole-sized swimmer or every swimmer can talk?
Like your sperm can talk?
Yeah, sperm. Here, get in here.
I'm still eating, but it'd be cool if your sperm could talk.
Here, a little louder.
What would they say?
Yeah, it depends. If the swimmers are chill, if I nut and the swimmers can talk, and they're like, what's up, bro? How's your day, bro? You need anything? Yo, is it cool if I chill right here? I don't got no problem with that. I think it would hurt to fucking bust a tadpole-sized guy.
Yeah.
Great question, bro. Damn it.
Your bot thing put DMZ news in timeout for some reason.
Oh, really?
But I don't see why. I feel like your bots are very...
Yeah, I use a
Very
Streamlab
strict.
bot. It's fucking annoying. But I did have, there was one of the times I had to get a couple bots in here because there's people in here just like spamming
I saw that.
the N-word, saying a bunch of, they were saying FAG. Opinion on G. Jones, fucking boss. Do you have anything with Oliver Tree in the works? No, but I have a bunch of unreleased shit with Oliver Tree. Actually, I think I have one on my, literally on my desktop right here. Yeah, me and Oliver made a, I don't know, you hear that? Those are
Someone
those are
vacuuming
the
in
fucking
here?
neighbors. My neighbors are playing with
Someone's in
chainsaws. No, me and Oliver made, let me see what year this is from. I had to dig to find this shit.
I can't tell what direction that's coming from.
It's coming from over there, like on the other side of this wall.
Oh, wow. You can literally hear them just like walking.
Oh, this is from 2015. Me and Oliver made a, if you know that Flume song, him and Chet Faker, Left Alone. Should I play it? Yo, should I play this shit or what, dude? Okay. Okay. Hey, Getter, what would you do? What would you do if you walked in on yourself shitting on Mallgrab's chest?
Who's Mallgrabs?
I don't know. I don't understand the question. Hope all's well. Can you show us the project of Stay Dipped and Kill the Rich? Fuck yeah. Let me put it in my motherfucking notes, bro. I'll find those for you, big dog. Thanks, bro. It's fucking itchy. And it's like blonde. It's a lot thicker than it is, but it's fucking blonde. There's like blonde hairs in there. All right, I'm going to mute my mic and play this while I finish my meal. This is me and Oliver Tree's unreleased cover of Flume and Chet Faker.
This is the sound.
Oh, hold on. I got to unmute it.
This is the sound beating.
Can y'all hear that?
This is the sound beating in my lungs. 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 Go down, I belong. Got my word to be someone. Go down, that's alright. All I want is be left alone. Left alone, left alone, left alone, left alone. Left alone, left alone, left alone. Left alone, left alone, left alone. Can I swallow blue found bow? More than that, my sleep is wild. All I need is suffering bones. Breathing sorrow. Gonna watch you fake it now. Will I freak and I calm down? And I take it at a loss. Breathing sorrow. Gonna watch you fake it now. Will I freak and I calm down? And I take it at a loss. Breathe out sorrow. Gonna find the peace and loss, holding by the knees and bow. I can always feel this proud. Breathe out sorrow. Oh, I tell you something more. What my brain is bleeding for, and it hurts my darling. But breathe out sorrow. Gonna find the peace and loss, holding by the knees and bow. I can always feel this proud. Breathe out sorrow. Oh, I tell you something more. What my brain is bleeding for, and it hurts my darling. But breathe out sorrow.
Yeah, and then it just goes on forever. I made that 10 years ago, dude. That's crazy. Let me just double check that.
This is the
Yeah.
sound beating.
January 8th, 2015. That's fucked up. I'm an old bitch. If you need help with my peculiar question, let me know. I'm down to collaborate on my dad's lo-fi Chinese techno project. Okay. Shout out Q the Quad from Canada. Yeah, I'll have merch in Salt Lake. 100. I don't know what. They're just shipping out a box. Oh. I feel like a fat shit, bro. I haven't gone to the gym in like 2 fucking days. Collab with Ramirez? Hell yeah, bro. I did a bunch of beats for that fool. But I plan on doing some terror shit with him. No, I don't drink coffee. Yeah, I drink hella coffee. Too much.
Industrial revolution has been
Yeah, I
a
get.
disaster to the
It's been a disaster to the
stability
stability of the human race, babe.
of the human race.
Looks cool with the red, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw this out. One sec.
This thing goes.
Oh yeah.
It's oiled up.
Yeah, it's a good product.
I'm in there. Very
We
crisp.
scooch a dooch. What's crisp?
Crisp. Your video.
Thanks.
Crisp.
It's only top quality for my guys. You know? And honestly, that fucking fan, the fan for the camera helps so much. Cools it down. It cooled it down. Alright, damn, we're already 35 in. We're gonna crack into, I got a really good activity planned.
What's your activity?
You know.
I thought you weren't doing it yet.
No, I wasn't going to do it yet, but then I realized when I scheduled the fucking stream, I titled it Trying Something New. So,
It could be anything.
let me just start it. There's like a million fucking things. I'm going to start it.
What they want.
It's cool. It's going to be fun. And if any motherfuckers will copy me, so just know that I fucking started this shit. I'm going to tell you what it is in like 30 minutes. Let's chill for like 30 minutes and let's dive right in. Where can I buy one of these sex bots? Tesla.com, I think, is selling them.
This chair's crazy. Look at this. Oh.
Yeah, the flooring that I did is very slick.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
All right,
No big deal.
I'm leaving the building.
You want to say bye?
Bye, guys. See you next time. See you on next week's next time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm leaving.
She'll be in Salt Lake too. So, in Denver. Love you.
I was looking for this. We can't kiss on the camera. It's like illegal. Wait,
Oh.
face this way. It's rated R.
It's rated PG. PG Jackson.
Bye, guys. Enjoy. Bye.
Drive safe.
I will. I'll see you later.
Yes, you will. Follow her on YouTube and shit. Phantomette. Goodbye. Angel. Devil.
I left your keys, right?
Yeah, they're right here.
Okay.
Ahoy from Czechia. Is that how you say it? Czechia. Shout out, yo. Do you still keep in contact with producers and Never Say Die, like Zomboy, Must Die, and others? I talk to Must Die every once in a while. I haven't talked to anybody like I think I saw Zomboy in San Francisco a couple years ago. But I mean, I'm cool with all of them. I just, you know, introverts like myself, we're not antisocial, but I like to pop in when needed. We like to pop in when needed. But all my homies know I fuck with them. I don't have beef with anybody anymore, I don't think. Join Master Hand and Spit Bars, that'd be cool. What a cool project. Yeah, if y'all want to smack me with some questions, I use them in the highlights videos that I've been making. So yeah, smack some questions, some super chats. I only answered the super chat ones. And then in like 22 minutes or something, within 30 minutes, I'm going to have a cool little thing that we're going to try. And I'm working on a Discord. I saw somebody say that. I'm working on a Discord, and I'm also working on a Google Doc, Google Sheet type thing where y'all can go in and, because everybody always wants me to listen to their shit. So I'm going to make something so y'all can literally just upload your songs, like a single once, whatever you want me to listen to. And then there will be a segment. I don't know when, but eventually, hopefully within like the next month or two, I'll be able to hop on here and then we'll do like random draws. So I'll listen to people's shit by random, as long as there's enough entries. Krylon 2, absolutely. Working on some stuff with Eliozi right now. How's your ear been, my brother? Still have issues. Yeah, I talked about it on the last stream, but so what had happened was I had a bunch of ear problems and like sinus problems growing up and shit. Hold on, I gotta lock my door. 2 seconds. Sorry. There's a lot of fuckers near my office, so I always have to lock it. It's like an old business building, so a lot of people will literally just walk into the reception of my office. So it's weird. But no, my ears. So I grew up with a bunch of ear problems, sinus problems, all this shit. And then when the whole pandemic bullshit fucking happened, as an artist, in certain places, but I was in California, and they were like really heavy with the vaccine stuff. And I wasn't against like the vaxes, like one of those anti-vax weirdos, but they're like, hey, if you want to continue to do shows, there's a good like year plus that I didn't have any shows. And they're like, yo, if you want to continue to do shows, you gotta get the vax. So I had to get the vax so I could start doing shows again. And after my second one, my ears closed up and they were like really, like I couldn't hear shit. I would always get woozy. And then I would go on planes, and as soon as we'd hit a certain altitude, I would get like, you ever like blow into your ears and get like vertigo or some shit, or you get like water in your ears, like shit like that. So I was fucking getting vertigo on planes, and it was like, it fucked me up for the moment. It went away quick. It felt like a whip it. And then yeah, so I had to get a surgery. And I'm not saying that it's like from the vax, but I've been to many doctors and I tell them the story and they say, well, we're not going to tell you that it's not from the vaccine. But I've only met one other guy who has the exact same issue that I had. And my ears would close up and I would get vertigo and it really was affecting my shit. And then I ended up getting a surgery to help with it. And it did help a little bit. And then flying was chill. And everything's cool now. My ears still, every once in a while. But my problem now is that came from that was one of the surgeries I had to get was deviated septum from my coke days and also getting in a couple fights. My nose was all fucked up, so I got that. And when they gave me that surgery, they removed my turbinates, which are essentially the filters in your nose that filter out all of the like dirt particles and dust and shit. And so without those, I'm constantly getting sinus infections, so it's not a huge deal. I'm just always yanking back mucus and shit, but it's whatever. Ears are fine for the most part. No complaints over here, bro. No complaints. Do you still speak to Joji? I haven't talked to him in a while, but no, we're cool. He's kind of like me, reclusive. He likes to just fucking chill, and when When there's a need for art, that fool fucking straight up goes through, bro. Pops up, dude. Would you do something with Baby No Money? Yeah, we made it. I toured with him and Gravy a couple years ago, and we made a couple just like fun things, but nothing like concrete or anything. Fool's cool. Cool guy. Drop a like for our boy. Thanks, bruh. Are you and Damon still cool? Yeah, I think we had beef a little bit. I forgot what the fucking beef was, but we dropped it. We're chilling now. Cool guy. I actually heard his house burnt down or some shit. I felt super. I think that's when I squashed it. There was beef over. I don't know what the beef was, but I remember hearing that his house burnt down. And I just texted him. I was just like, "Yo, bro, like, sorry for your loss. That's fucking devastating." He's a boss. Any chance I could use one of your songs in one of my gaming vids? Yeah. I don't know how to give you like permission that will carry to the video, but I think if you just slow the song down or speed it up or some shit, it'll work. Blackout, I remember you. Bygore days. Hell yeah. Shout out Blackout. What are some good affordable studio monitors? Been dealing with ear fatigue lately. I was looking at the Atom Audio and Cali Audio. I never heard of Cali Audio. I just got at my house, in my home office, I got the Atom desktop. I forgot what the model is, but they have Atom just released, because I used to have the Atom 8s back in the day, but they released like desktop monitors that are so good. They sound fucking great. But there's this weird thing that happens. I'm on Mac, and I use my Mac Mini at home just with Photoshop and videos and shit. And there's this weird thing that happens if I turn the speakers off and they're still plugged into my computer. When my computer goes to sleep, like every 20-30 minutes, there's like a loud ass pop. I don't know fucking why. They're off. But for whatever reason, I did a bunch of tests, looked it up on Reddit and shit. People say the same shit. I think it's a bug that they need to fix, but that's really annoying. It also depends on your price range. I've had Barefoot footprints. I think they're the footprint ones, which are the cheaper ones. I used to have the Micromain 27s, but they were just kind of overkill for me. I do 90% of my shit in headphones or AirPods. HS8s are really good. They used to be HS80s, but in order to make more money, this is my opinion, I'm pretty sure Yamaha stopped the HS80s and then put out the 8s and then paired it with a sub. Yeah, the D3Vs, those are the Atom 8s, or sorry, the Atom desktop monitors. They're fucking great, good price. They work super well, but yeah, they've got a weird like pop bug, and it scared the shit out of me. I was home alone last week when I found out about this bug, because I'm literally sitting there playing the Escape playtest, and I kept hearing like a loud as fuck knock coming from, I thought it was like, we've had rats out here, so I thought it was like there was rats or there was someone like next door, or it was the wind or some shit, and it turned out it was the fucking monitors. Super annoying. The KRKs are good. HS8s are good. The Atom desktop ones are good. It could just be my Mac or the fact that it's sleeping, but those are really good. If you can, I would get the Barefoot. I'll just tell you the model number. Hold on. Yeah, the footprint, Barefoot footprint ones are my favorites I've had. They're not that expensive. I think they just released an even cheaper pair. But these, they do everything. They also have this cool, what the fuck is it? It comes with a knob, and it's funny because it's called Meme Technology, MEME, and it's essentially like 5 speakers in one studio monitor. Here, let me grab it. Yeah, so it comes with this, the Barefoots, and you plug it in. I don't really use this. Well, I haven't set it up, but you daisy chain this to both speakers, and then there's like a knob for flat, which is just flat, and then hi-fi is like both speakers. Old school mimics like a tape deck in a car, so it's just good for references if you need that. And then cube, it mimics the Aventone mix cubes, I think, some shit like that. Yeah, Barefoots, I swear by those. I will never get another pair of any other speaker for my studio. Play some unreleased with Domsta. We could, yeah, I could do that. We're definitely working on a full length right now with 702. Yeah, well, yeah. Representing Head Splitter so good. Thanks, bro. Can't get my bass to sing like you. You know what's funny about Head Splitters? Actually, that was my first take of trap, and I did a song with Trampa back in the day called Bonesaw. And when I was making Head Splitter, I had like my main exported stem of my synths that I sent to Trampa for Bonesaw. And so I just used that and like chopped it up, and then you got yourself a Head Splitter. Did you see Spineless AMV from Idle Glance? What's that? Let's check it out. Oh, I know these YouTuber dudes. They do like anime shit, right? Yeah, I seen this. It's fucking dope. Damn, it's got 2 million. That's what's up. Yeah, they're cool. Very cool. I'm not an anime guy myself, but I love those anime edits. I think that's why I like it so much, because I don't know what the shit's from. Damn, look at us, huh? I think I touch it and it goes down. Boosting up, boy. Are you going to restock Shred Collective, or is that not your brand? Also, would you collab with Maxo Cream? Fuck yeah, I would collab with Maxo Cream. Also, Tanner, we have the same name. That's what's good. And Shred Collective is my brand, but we stopped it. And I'm starting something new. You'll see it soon. You gonna see it real soon. Saw you for the first time back in 2013 in Atlanta, multiple times in between. 2023 as TERROR REID. It's so cool to see you grow as an artist. Thank you for everything you've done, brother. Appreciate you, dog. Thanks for the 10,666 tilapia. That's what's up, dude. Appreciate you. I'm just out here trying to function, dude, at the end of the day. Cool. We got about 10 more minutes here. If you want to send some questions in the supers. I don't give a fuck how much. But it pops it right here so I can read that shit. Drink it, peebish. Just hit the dirtiest steezed out fakey heel to nose blunt on playtest. I'll use the rest of the space to say colorblind in a K-hole isn't the experience, bro. K-holes are gnarly. Yeah, you know what I figured out, dude, in the playtest? I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, actually. Never mind. I don't want to get fucking sued. But there's a lot of cool... They like hit a lot of shit that you can do that you just kind of got to figure out. It's really sick. It's Steez related. Here, DMZ, bro, I'm sorry. This... The Streamlabs bot is not the coolest. Come on. All right. Well, my mouse isn't working. Yada yada. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what the Streamlabs bot is doing, but you know, it's not my fault, bro. I remember meeting you in the green room at Beta. Probably hard to remember, but was a core memory for me. Thanks for being a chill dude. Hell yeah, bro. No, I remember Beta very well. It was one of my favorite clubs to play in the U.S. The fucking sound system. It was like our Fabric Live. Ever heard Lenny's music? Big ups, brother. No, I haven't. Cool name though. Thoughts on current music and trends. I feel like I don't know about trends no more. Like I haven't really paid attention. But yeah, I feel like music's on a steady climb. I feel like it's cool to see. I feel like deathcore right now is like doing really fucking well, which is great because I remember when I was in like high school and just out of high school, deathcore was kind of like seemed like people didn't fuck with it very much, but now Knocked Loose is literally like top of the game. It's fucking trends, like TikTok trends and shit. I don't know fuck about that. I'm not a real trendy guy, you know. I do feel like there's I hate to sound like a hater, but I feel, and maybe it's just me, dude, but there's like trends on YouTube. Because, like, I'm not a YouTuber, right? We all know this. I'm a musician, comedian. I'm just doing this shit to take up my time and relink with fans because I feel like no one really knows me anymore. But, yeah, there's so many. I actually made a list. I started a podcast with a buddy of mine who everybody knows. And we did a couple episodes and we ended up we had to call it off, but I made a whole list of it's called Shit I Hate, and it was going to be a segment in it where we like talk about like dumb shit I hate. And one of the things in there that I actually listed multiple times is like the voice people use on YouTube, bro. That trend drives me fucking nuts. For instance, all right, I'm in bed with my lady last night. This is literally happened a couple hours ago. We're going to sleep. We're watching Daily Dose of Internet because that's our nightly routine. And I had seen earlier a behind-the-scenes clip of Smile, the first one, the very last scene where that fucking crazy demon like climbs in that bitch's mouth. And there was like behind the scenes for that. So I'm like, oh shit, you remember this? She's like, nah. So I'm like, all right, let me pull up the fucking clip. Or no, sorry. That clip was on YouTube. The clip I was looking for was there's a movie called The Cleansing Hour, which is, I thought it was going to suck. This movie's about an influencer, right? So right off the bat, not going to watch it. But I was on a plane and it's called Cleansing Hour and it's about an influencer who's a priest who live streams and he does fake exorcisms. And then a real one happens and it's fucking nuts, dude. The last fucking end sequence, the payoff from that fucking movie is so good. Watch The Cleansing Hour. And I'm not going to tell you what happens, but the end scene, I'm like, have you seen this? She's like, nah. And so I went to go and fucking show her it on YouTube. And the only thing I could find was a guy going like, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to blah, 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 blah. And then he's talking through the whole fucking thing. And he's talking like he's speaking to preschoolers, talking about a gory-ass R-rated movie like it's fucking Snow White and the Seven fucking Dwarfs. Like, hey, oh, yeah, haha. Like cracking all these dumb jokes like Game Ranks does, but like they're Game Ranks so they could do that shit. But I'm just like, bro, what, like, match the fucking shit, bro. You gotta stop spamming, my G. Come on. I will answer your question, but please, I'm not gonna put you in timeout, WST. But stop with the spam, and I'll answer your question. Okay? What MacBook is better, MacBook M4 or Max version? Don't worry about the. I can't remember if it's Pro or Max. That's the more expensive one. Just get like the baseline M chip. I just upgraded from my M2 to M4, not for any other reason because I needed more storage, but even the M1, bro, miles above everything. So whatever the first version you could buy is. But thank you for the question. Yeah, you don't need the Max. Don't get the Max. It's fucking bullshit. Like, it's probably just for like video editing and stuff. You've seen my tracks, dude. There's like 100, 200 tracks in the fucking Ableton thing with hella VSTs of shit. Like, I never had a problem with any of the M chip computers. But please stop spamming. And I love you, WST. Thank you. What's your take on being insecure with new releases? That is super common. If you care about the art enough, you're going to be insecure about everything you put out. So that's natch. Super natch. Big natch. So I wouldn't worry about that. But it means you care, which is good. You know? Like if you're insecure about what you look like, it's because you care too much, which is good. So insecurity on your music is good. You should never beat yourself up and be like, damn, I'm not going to be good enough, or damn, this isn't good, or this isn't good, blah, blah, blah. Be as confident as you can, but you can't hide being insecure about it. So you just kind of got to fucking roll with it, can't. Trippy Burger, yeah. Any plans to release the metal songs? Yeah. Yes. I don't know when. Got him in the back pocket. Wanted to hear your insider's take. Half the DJs I came up to are canceled and gone. Nectar, Datsick. Were they the exception or the industry's norm? What do you mean? Were they the exception? Specifically Nectar and Datsick? Exception or industry norm? Are you saying, like, are there more people like that and they were just made examples? Because it's definitely not industry norm. Like, I've met more really good people than shitty people. But it's also like, it also depends on who you ask. You know what I'm saying? Like, being a piece of shit physically to somebody is very easy to identify. But I've met people that are like, oh, so-and-so is a piece of shit because he said this or because he said this. And that's subjective because, like, you can be offended at something or not be offended at something. So that part of it, I feel like, is kind of up to your own shit. But if you're physically, if you're canceled for, like, doing something IRL, not so much just saying shit, then I feel like that's definitely not normal. And they were definitely the first of many to fall. I feel like there was a lot of ones that I didn't really agree with, that I feel like were kind of blown out of proportion. Not Bass Nectar and Datsick. They're fucking piece of shit. I never met Bass Nectar, but yeah, he's kind of weird. Kind of a weird guy. And you all know my opinion on Datsick. I think he's a fucking pussy. And yeah, he sucks ass. I don't like him. Hey, Zoe. What are we talking about, Zoe? Hey, Zoe. I appreciate the involvement. I'm not reading all the messages, but let's keep the spam down just a little bit. Sorry, my manager's texting me one. Nah, don't call her schizo. That's mean. Should everyone take a breath in through the nose, out through the ass. Okay, let's get a couple more of these, and then I'm gonna introduce you to a cool new thing I've been working on. And when I mean working on, I mean it's barely takes any effort. It was just a cool idea. OG Planet Neutral burned on a CD because no aux. That's what's up, bro. You know what's funny is Planet Neutral is my full name anagrammed. So if you type in Planet Neutral, you could spell Tanner Petula. Sour Milk Savage. Bellicose, New York, if you like deathcore. Is that a band or is that a city? I will check them both out. What's a good way to get my music heard more? It's changed a lot. Back in the day before there was all like algorithms and shit, it was so organic. But I do feel like, yeah, everything sucks nowadays. Everything's fucking stupid. Everybody wants to check your fucking pockets and the government, whatever. But like the good part of it is the playing field is leveled. And a good example of that is seeing all these new like influencer, like viral fools that blow up. Like that could happen with your music. You know what I'm saying? There's one guy who I discovered recently because of an Instagram reel. His name is Not Euro. And he made a it's a Super Mario and Wu-Tang mashup. So I feel like, I don't know, a good way to introduce your music nowadays. Back in the day, you could just post it, and if you have a following, they'll follow you. It's very natural. The numbers were blah, 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 whatever. But now, like, make something that's fun for you, that's interesting to you, that you do like, but is on the trendy side. As lame as it sounds, like I said last stream, like, you got to sell out a little bit nowadays. So, you know, find a fucking game, or like the first stream I did on this, I mixed Project Pat with Super Mario Sunshine, and I haven't posted the clip yet, but just shit like that. Fun shit. Consistency too, I guess. I'm still kind of learning how this shit works to an extent. I've just been doing what I'm doing, but yeah, but you gotta post a lot, which is hectic as fuck. But yeah, as shitty as it is nowadays, if you want to get your music out there more, you kind of need to have a little bit of pull. Also, don't take yourself too seriously. You know, confidence is great, but you know, can't take it too serious. And if anybody has constructive criticism that's helpful, even if it's mean-ish sounding, don't take it to heart, I guess. A really good, actually, rule of thumb, I learned this recently from some podcast, I think, who was it? Scott Storch on JRE, or maybe it was Rick Rubin or something. But I think I wrote it down here. Let me see here. Oh, yes. I forgot who said it. This is not my quote. But don't take any advice or pointers from somebody that isn't above you, or like someone that you look up to. You know what I'm saying? So if you show your friend who is not a musician your music, and they say they don't like it, or like this part's weird, like it doesn't have that big of effect as somebody that's like a professional. So if you're in the studio with somebody and you respect them, and they give you advice or like comment on something, or how something can be better, or what part's ass and what part's good, like that's something to kind of take in and like stew on and learn from. But if it's some rando, like you don't gotta fucking, you know, or if there's some dude that's like a fucking bully and he's like telling you your shit's ass or you're never gonna be shit, like if he's not either close to where you want to be, above you, or like some shit, then like you shouldn't really be worried about that. Everyone's gonna say some shit. It's a lot easier to be mean than it is to be nice. I spit from experience, bro. I used to be a fucking chode. Shows in Europe, maybe Budapest. Much love from Transylvania, bro. Isn't that where Dracula lives? Rump. No question, but fuck you lovingly for inadvertently getting me back into GTA. Went from 120 minutes to 50 hours the past few days on stream. Fuck yeah, bro. On Steam, fuck yeah. That's what's up. The best game ever. I'm not even kidding when I tell you. I play on PS3. Not online. I definitely have well over 10,000 hours across the board on PlayStation 3, 4, 5, Steam, Xbox. Just over the past fucking 10 years. I don't have another question. Just want to throw more support. Thank you, Hyphen. Hold on one sec. Okay, you want to check out this thing? Wow, look at that. As soon as I said that, yeah, welcome 700 people. Okay, so I had this idea, right? I have crippling ADD in a good way, where I make beats out of anything, bro. Anything. Like the other day, I was in Dick's Sporting Goods buying some fucking free weights for my gym, and the song that came on, I'm like, this is great. Shazammed it, sampled it, now I got a TERROR REID beat out of it. So I'm starting this thing called fishbowl sampling that's exclusive to my stream. And I got this fishbowl here, kind of like how Kill Tony does it. Shout out Kill Tony. So these are all just random. There's like over probably 100 things in here. I'm going to build it up a bunch. But it's anything from a song from a video game to a fart, or somebody like Shane Gillis is in there. William Montgomery's in there. Just shit that I fuck with, shit that I've heard, shit that I think would be funny. My girl threw a couple things in here that I don't know what they are. So there could literally be anything in this fucking bowl. And it's going to be a segment I like to call Fish Bowl Sampling. And If you want to use it on your stream, I don't give a fuck, but I did it first, bitch. Fishbowl sampling. There's a couple in here that I probably am dreading, so I'm probably going to get one of those first. But I'm going to finish up these soups real quick so I'm not distracted. Prelacy? Prelacy. Would you ever make stuff like ill shit, Skrill inspired stuff again? You said you were copying / wasn't your style, but that massive shit was fire. Yeah. I mean, I fucking loved making that stuff. I mean, it wasn't that I was copying. It was kind of just like I was given a template, exchanged templates with a homie, and then kind of used what was given to me. It was like a Lego set. But, yeah. Thoughts on increasing memification of music? What do you mean, like memes and music and shit? I think it's funny. It's like part of me, like not taking everything so fucking serious, you know? Yeah, Bowl of Frick, pretty much Bowl of Frick 2. So let's. I'm gonna try it out. All right. I hope it's farts. That would be hilarious. Okay, so the first fishbowl sampling. Okay. Zelda Majora's Mask. That's perfect. All right, so I'm going to make a beat out of Majora's Mask. Some song from Majora's Mask. Let me crack this up. That's actually a great starter. What do you think? Should I do a sound or like something from the soundtrack? Song of Healing? Let me see. Actually, I already have it downloaded, so I'm going to just skim through. Oh shit, I forgot. I'm the one that's about to pop. Oh wait, one sec. Make sure my shit's all set up. Yeah, cool. All right. Well, I'm actually hyped that was the first one. I was worried it was going to be like farts or sharts. Those are in there. Okay. Oh, hey, really good tip. If you're a producer, make a full, you probably already do this, but for the past 10 years, I've been putting together my own folder of samples, everything I've ever used, heard, anything. And then when you get a sec, organize it all. And like, I could type essentially anything into the search bar and I have it. So it's really helpful. It's like your own private splice. Was it Majora's Mask? Majora's Mask samples. Here we go. Oh wait, no, I need. What do you say? Song of Healing. Opinions on furries. Hey, let's take down the spam, big guy. Come on, I'll give you my. Man, it's Cyber Slime. Come on, dog. Cyber Slime. I'm willing to squash the beef. Okay, I'll answer your question, and I'm not going to put you in timeout. I'll answer your question if you chill. Can you do that? Can you do that? I won't ban you, but you got to help me out here. Are you down to not spam? Okay, thank you, Cyber Slime. Beef squashed. I appreciate you, buddy. My opinion on furries is I know nothing about them, but I've heard nothing but good things. And shout out furries. Damn, do I not? Let me make sure. I thought I had the OSC. Yes. Cool. You said Song of Healing? Here, I'm gonna just fucking type that shit. I know this one. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Is that loud as fuck for y'all? Sauce? Oh, it's like a weird fucking time signature. Whatever, we're gonna figure it out. We're professionals, can't. Can you imagine if the first fucking fishbowl sample was like a fart or something? That'd have been funny. There go my neighbors. Oh, that works. All right, I like to keep my original sample at the top in case I fuck it up. So that's going to be the OG. We're going to dive right in. Whatever happened to Trench Lords? At the time, there wasn't a lot of love for it, and I was kind of... I really wanted to blow the fuck up, so I was kind of... I made it, and then it didn't work, so I was like, all right, whatever. Okay. I'm just gonna go off fucking rip, dude. No expectations. Let's get rid of some of these fucking clicks, huh? Wow, I can tell this is gonna get real annoying. Was that ocarina? Let's see if there's something close to it. Also, my shit's been crashing a lot. My Ableton. So, hope it doesn't. I wonder if they have an ocarina. Nope. I think the Mellotron has a good flute, though. Here. Let's do it like this. Okay. Turn that bitch down. Fucking bro, right on cue. Literally, I know you can't hear them, but my neighbors like to throw hammers around their shop. No, stop it. Yeah, I think I might get rid of my third screen and just have my laptop right here. I work the fastest and best that way. And yeah, I don't really like this setup. I'm gonna raise my desk a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna just fucking stand up, yo. My back's been fucked lately. Come on. Shout out Argosy for making standing studio desks. Very expensive fucking studio desks, but they're standing desks. Bro, they sound like they're playing like a washboard or some shit. Oh yeah, what's good? We're now standing. Do do do. Bro. Does that work? Nope. Cool. All right. Build from that a little bit. And I hate to say it, but I haven't really fucked with Serum 2 since the last stream. So, what better time? Oh, I don't think I... Where are you? Yeah, baby. Boo, doo, 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 doo. C. Let's hit that PK. I'm gonna just fucking do this, actually. I need something a little more dig. See, I'm gonna do a pink noise. Oh shit. I'm gonna do a pink lead. Classic flume synth. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna switch to this so I can save it. Because if it crashes, I don't want to lose this shit. Okay. We're back. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Come on. Stop it. Okay. Change it up a little bit. I think it needs to be a little faster too. 0, 118. Damn it. Let's get some fucking reverb in there, cunt. Okay. Sorry, mates. Gotta nerd out for a quick sec. Yo, Eclipse, bro, what are we doing? Come on, bro. Who's the mods in this bitch? We got some mods. Eclipse, bro, you gotta shut the fuck up. Alright. You don't get a warning, bro. Sorry about that. Not sorry, but don't fucking do that shit. Fuck. There we go. That's cool. Yeah, take a Reese bass and just low pass that shit, and you got yourself a cool little bass. Fuck. See, that's why I'm trying to get rid of this dumb. Like, bro, look at this. Oh, whoops. It holds my fucking trackpad. It literally is just like the bottom of a laptop. I just gotta use my laptop. This shit's annoying. Oh. Yeah, see? Stupid. I'm gonna fix it. Definitely gonna fix it. Here we go. One thing I've been doing with cool bass lines like this for any genre is as soon as you think your phrase is done, so like this is what, 4 bars? Yeah, 4 bars. And then instead of repeating that, you just try to make it go as long as you want. Like even with writing raps, like that's my new thing I've been doing. So super helpful, very cool, very fun. Come on. I gotta make my low end with a higher octave one. Nah. Fat nug of knowledge. Yeah, I only use a MIDI keyboard and shit. Almost forgot about my bowl. God damn it, bro. I put on deodorant. I smell like fucking shit still. Must be all the fucking testosterone coursing through my motherfucking veins, yo. Yeah, I have a couple mods, but they're not on, unfortunately. Who wants to hold it down as mod? Steve Rod. I know you're in here a lot. You trying to be a mod? Steve Rod? Yeah, Steve Rod. I'm gonna smack you with the first one. I see you in here a lot. Hold it down. I think you were the first dono of the day too, so shout out the boy Steve Rod. Does that work? Yeah, boy. Shout out Steve Rod. Welcome to the fucking gang, dude. All right. I like that last part. Boo, boo. I don't have music theory, so I just kind of guess. Could be cleaner. Nah. Nah. I don't like the G. Maybe it needs to be up a little bit. Let's rise it up, Thor. You can't. Nah, that sounds worse. I think it needs. Come on, bro. I hate this fucking shit. All right, this should be cool. Shit. Shit, cunt. That one's wrong. Oh, I think it's because there's a 7th added. Hold on. Just fucking it up. Bro, I've made songs. The beat for Hasselhoff, that TERROR REID song, dude, I made the whole song in the wrong key, vocal wise. So I recorded all the vocals in the wrong key, and I was sending it to my friends, and my few friends that are honest with me, and they're like, yeah, something sounds off about it. Something's weird. And then I finally figured out I had a sound shifter on the vocal chain. There we go. All right, let's add some more shit. Stop that. Oh, we also have this version of it, which, oh wow, this will be fucking cool. Hell yeah, bitch. I wonder if this will get stricken because it's from an official soundtrack. I just found out though that after I stream, if I want to monetize the stream that I post, YouTube Studio has like a sick, you can literally fucking, whatchamacallit, like edit it out, and it's fucking cool. I like it. Oh damn, we got some chats. Sample your neighbors. Dude, it's literally just gonna sound like a fucking construction site. I don't know what they do over there. Heard the Song of Storms remix by Will and Tim. Nah, I'll definitely check that shit out, yo. You never answered if you resampled the Planet Neutral song on Bleed. You complimented the tat though, it's cool. Tony Hinchcliffe tanked Detroit. What did he like bomb or some shit? I love Tony. Yeah, I know. I think Steve Rod's holding it down, bro. Appreciate you, Steve Rod. Jamie Keys. How much does it cost to super chat a ball sack pick? I don't know. Ask you two, bro. Josh Nowak. Love the streams, bro. Saw you at the Catalyst doing your Visceral tour. You closed the show with ham sandwich, and I was going ape shit with my homies in the front. Thanks, bro. I think I have the ham sandwich project if y'all trying to see that. It's literally just vocal synth. Ba-da-da. Oh, we got a B section. That's fucking hard, dude. That B section? I love that. I love that. I've never heard that. Good fucking call on the Song of Healing, bro. My mom loves Getter. Hell yeah, dude. My dad loves Getter. Aphex Twin, Coffee Cheetos Chicken, bro. You know your boy had a rep. That Aphex Twin. The Aphex Tween. Yikes. I always like to picture like the fucking dudes who made like old video game soundtracks. Just picture like an Asian dude in like a fucking multi-million-dollar studio doing like, let me find it. Like just like an Asian dude in a fucking studio like. It's fucking dope. I'm gonna just work with, I don't want to fucking warp shit anymore. I don't want to warp, mate. Although, no, I'm gonna stick with this shit. See, I like to sample shit, and then like from that chunk, I can literally hear a song in my head. So I'm gonna just, we got that. That stuff's cool. That stuff's all right. It's all right. If I'm being real, it's all right. But we're gonna start something. Yeah. See if this works. This shit works half. Nope. Yeah, it works like half the time. I literally just tried to use my on pouches as a mouse. Maybe I should use a mouse. Maybe that's the universe telling me that I need a mouse and not a fucking trackpad. Come on, dude. Okay, so that's like a... Move that right there. Work with these fucking pieces. Come on. Come on. Fucking bitch. I think it's gotta be a little faster. Come on, fool. Fuck, I hate this track bad, dude. Doing it to myself. What if I double time this bitch? Let's try that. It's the time signature makes it fucking weird. That's cool. could just fucking bada boom. That might be ass. Might have made a bad call on that one. Let's find out, cunt. Yeah, sounds weird, doesn't it? Maybe repeat that, maybe? I don't know. Whatever, I'm gonna finish these fucking drums out, bitch. Kind of like that. All right, last try. Last try using this part. Come on. Actually, hold up. Please, if this works, this shit saves so much time, but it barely works. Okay, it definitely warped that bitch. Okay, cool. All right, I can work with this. So we'll do like this. Then scoot that over like this. Scoot that over like this. Mm-mm. What are we doing here? Okay. All right. We got 8 bars, 4 bars, maybe. I don't fucking know. Oh, yeah. I like that. What was that? Like the synth at the beginning, too, is really sick. Let's use some of that. Nope. Da Vinci. Okay, I want to make an actual sample out of this. Let's try the old flipperoo method. I just made that up right now in my head. Come on. Does the reverse? Did they change the reverse shortcut? So go like that. Right. Whoa, nope. Okay. Consolidate. Down 8. Up 12. Oh, I got an idea. Fucking shifter. It's like a little to the left a little bit. That's cool. Let's get some reverb, huh? Stop. Just a little bit. Maybe a little bit of this. Kind of sounds like, what's that game? That whatever fucking game that song's from. Yeah, that's cool. Falling down, yeah. That shit's fucking smacker, dude. Shit's a smack. Smack attack. Alright, let's finish these drums. Got a decent ID. I like it better than the first one. Let's go Suicide Boys route. I think I actually have... yeah. Yeah, I use this fucking all the time. Snare 5. I don't know what bag it's from. Ooh, yeah, that's fire. Yeah, fuck yeah. Nope, fuck no. Wow, look at that. That fucking sample's already 130. Lucky. Hold on, I'm gonna do a little surgery real quick. I don't want the transients interfering with each other. Steve Rod with the fibro, appreciate you, dog. Thanks for holding down the chat too. Just a little surgery. Get rid of some of that. I feel like I'm in fucking 4th grade looking at my keyboard to hit the right keys. A little off. Yeah. Something like this adds like cool ambience in the back. for those headphone listeners. Needs to be wider. Like, it needs to be a chode. Let's chode it out. That's my new catchphrase. Let's chode it out. Speaking of catchphrase, did you guys see the new Kill Tony yesterday? I thought it was one of the best episodes in a while. Not a lot of bullshit. All the bucket pulls were on point. Julian Woods, I got you, brother. Matter of fact, Redead. I'm gonna use Redead. It's from Zelda too. Telling you, dude. If you collect as many samples as you can for you, this is like 10 years in the making, this fucking sample library. Yeah, hats are definitely a little loud. I'm gonna fix this bitch up. I do this with rap beats. Instead of turning it down, you just pitch it down. Fuck! I keep using the same shortcuts as another program. Makes them a little more subtle, in my opinion. Same with kicks. You want kicks to smack, you can fucking... But it don't matter, no. Yeah, I'll turn it down a little bit, actually. Yeah, Kill Tony last night was fucking great. There's that girl on it, Juanita. She's been on it like 5 times. It's like this trans girl, and it because anybody could, if you've never seen Kill Tony, it's like the funniest fucking show. But anybody and everybody can go on this fucking show, and they have a bunch of like disabled dudes on it that fucking kill it. And they're like, it's not even like, oh, this guy's disabled, let's give him a shot. They genuinely, like, one of my favorite comedians on there, Martin Phillips, is like, has cerebral palsy, and dude, his sets are fucking great. And Juanita yesterday, she's been on it like 5 times, and it's like this trans girl, and the first like 2 times, dude, she was ass. Her jokes sucked. They made fun of her like brutally, and you would think that she wouldn't come back. Dude, she came back again, fucking killed it. And then like every time after that, they're like, yo, Juanita's back and it's better. It's cool to see comedians come back after getting roasted and just absolutely shut everybody up. It's fucking great. Do. Not louder. I don't want to hear anything else but a woman screaming. Okay. Hey, bud. Julian? I'll send you an edit. Nah. There we go. We fuck up this sample a little bit. Yeah, bitch. Let me fix my motherfucking reverb, dude. I don't fucking like that reverb, dude. Gotta find this cool preset, dude. Ableton presets. The fart? Cool. Little wick. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. We put the cherry on top. Let's wrap up this fucking beat, dude. Who makes that shit again? Ugh. Holy Christ. Is it dumb loud? I'll crank it down a weens. Sorry, get in the motherfucking zone, dude. I forget I'm fucking streaming sometimes, yeah. There it is. It's done, dude. No, I need an 808 now. I'm gonna sit back down, actually. Hold up. Piss. With your entry into the rap game and expanding your horizons, how do you feel about MGK? Controversial guy, but talented across genres. I don't like his music, but it's not like I don't like his music. He's very creative. He's very talented. I don't listen to his music. And he's kind of, in my opinion, I had the biggest crush on Megan Fox when I was a kid, so I'm biased. Props for crushing Megan Fox, but you can't cheat on Megan Fox, bro. Come on. Fuck are we talking about? Okay, where's Owen? Like it's clipping really hard. Hold on, I'm gonna test something because my UAD is based. I have like a mirrored output going to an interface, so I'm just gonna see because sometimes it'll like overclip this shit. Hold on, I think there's like a compressor on this interface going to my laptop. No. Fucking weird. Whatever. how long shit takes to fucking load now in Ableton. Like with this new menu stuff. I like the new menu stuff, but like, come on, bro. You're Ableton Live. What was it? Kicks or who makes this? Nicky Romero. Nope. What is this plus 4? See if I can combine these. Nope, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna work. Okay, hey, we got a... Solid beats. Solid fucking beats, bro. Cool. Easy peas. Dope. Fishbowl sampling. You seen it here first, yo. I got a fucking whiz on the low. I'll be right back. Shout out Dr. Ezzy. Oh, man. What's up? Yeah, I went and took a piss. Thanks for your music. It comes out in perfect timing. Tons of fucked up days made better by blunting some of your music. Hell yeah, bro. Preach, yo. Same thing happened to me with my sinuses after I got the vax. I have the surgery scheduled. It's finna take my fucking turbinates, dog. Yeah, I mean, dude, they didn't tell me when they took my turbinates. They just kind of did it, and I only found out like years later. The plus side, I could breathe like a motherfucker. I used to think I had problems breathing because I breathe so well, if that makes zero sense. But yeah, that's why I sleep very deep. I fall asleep quickly. And yeah, it's great. So that's the plus side. You always got to look at the plus sides. Downside is I'm constantly getting sinus infections and my nose bleeds a lot. You'll probably be picking your nose a lot and going, but you know, whatever. Yeah, dude. Shit's whack. I didn't believe any of the anti-vax shit until I myself was told that it's from a vaccine and yada yada. But we're not going to talk about that because anytime I watch podcasts that I fuck with and they bring up politics and COVID, I'm like, bro, turn the page. Are we going to start saying COVID, never forget, like we do 9/11? Like, bro, everyone needs to shut the fuck up about COVID, including myself. Okay, what were we going to do? I was talking to someone earlier. I have like shit written down in case I don't know what to do on these motherfuckers. Just subjects. There was I saw somebody sent me, my homie sent me, some dude on YouTube made a fucking documentary about me. I watched it yesterday. Thought it was great, very on point. Super well edited, and I really liked the ending part of it because, like I said on a couple streams ago, motherfuckers talk about like how, like, it makes sense, but everyone thought I was like super depressed still and like bummed out because of this visceral shit that doesn't exist to me anymore. Like, it's not a thing. But the way he quoted it in the end of his documentary was really good. And my girlfriend was like, you should react to it. You should watch it on the stream. I don't really know about... I'm not a big fan of reaction videos. I don't think I'm that desperate as to watch reaction videos, but shout out that guy and his doc. That shit was really good if you haven't seen it. I think it's like from DJ to rapper or something. It's really good. Oh yeah, Stay Dipped. Somebody asked for the Stay Dipped project. I'm assuming the beat. Oh, nope, that's new stuff. All right, let me find this. What time is it? Damn, yo, it's already been 2 hours. Yeah, let's do this. How about this? I'm looking to get out of here around, it's 4 right now, so probably around 6 or 7. I gotta do some shit here and then go to the gym. So why don't we do some soups while I dig to find this project, jump into the project, and then maybe do another fishbowl. Drinky Peebus, hell yeah, Jack of the Dust. It's the fucking Oozer, and then that's the Alien. And then that is a Jack of the Dust Biggie skull. I got a couple more in my reception. It's like Charizard. I fuck with Jack of the Dust. Okay, here we go. Oh, nope, that's not it. Happy to see you doing this, bro. Hell yeah, G. Your boy's about to get yoked at the gym, bro. I've been hitting it hard for a while. I've been hitting it hard. Oh, come on. Is this it? Sample sounds from Animal Crossing. That's actually genius. Here, you know what? I'm going to write that down. I'm constantly just typing shit that I think would be funny to sample, so I'm going to write that down. Good call. Oh, that's Jenna. Fuck yeah. Thank you, Jenna. I'll read you the list of the newest ones. I've just been taking them down in my notes, and then I'll write them and throw them in the bowl. Japanese jazz, wind chimes, Aladdin type beat, Shane Gillis, William Montgomery, Casey Rocket, Rocket Power, Invader Zim, Bay Area shit, Andre Nicotina type beat, Daft Punk type beat, vocoder, Seinfeld bass type beat, jump up drum and bass, generic movie trailer, Spider-Man 10 trailer, I don't know what that means, Dr. P type beat, Flux type beat, Skrillex growls, comb teeth, like the teeth of a comb, elephant noises, Dexter's Lab type beat, Don't Worry, Be Happy, Earthbound, GoldenEye, Salad Fingers, Drowned God, R. Kelly Passport Song, and Animal Crossing. Those are the newest ones I'm adding, but we're just gonna keep fucking lining them up. Is this it? Yep, yeah, let me... Come on, man. Well, let me test this one more time because it feels like whatever output I'm using. Yeah, it's weird. I'll explain it one more time in case anybody gives a fuck. I'm using a UA Apollo X6 Gen 2, which is great. The auto gain is very helpful if you record vocals. So I have my computer over here, my laptop, production laptop, going through my UA, right? Now I have line 3 and 4 are mirroring the output as a separate output. That is going to the DLZ creator. DLZ creator is plugged into my streaming computer, and this is what you're hearing and seeing. For whatever reason, my headphones right now are plugged into the DLZ. For whatever reason, the 3-4 line output going into the DLZ, I don't know if it's clipping for y'all. If it's not clipping for y'all, don't worry about it. But if it is, and it sounds like it's like if there's a little crunch in the lows, that's because of the DLZ. Because when I plug it into just these fuckers right here, the UA headphones, it's fine. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. Better than nothing though, right? You ever fuck with Jedi mind tricks? Hell yeah, bro. That was like my high school shit. Oh, is that a Void fan? Or is that Void? DMZ, hey Tanner, do you engineer / mix all of your TERROR REID music? Yes, I do. With the exception of if it's somebody else's beat. Maybe it makes me a bitch. I'm kind of a control freak with my music when it's mixed. Back in the day, I used to send my shit off for mastering, and it wasn't the best. I didn't like how it would sound, and it took way too much time. So I do it myself. But yeah, if it's somebody else's beat, I just have them send me stems and then mix it the way I want to. But 9 times out of 10, they love it. Yeah, Manifesto, my newest album, I mixed the whole thing. All Hot Vodka 1 and 2. Everything from TERROR REID I've mixed. Except for, I think Joey Valance mixed our collab. And then I just did another one that they mixed as well. And also with Darky, he mixed that one. Hell yeah, I'm going to make more shit like Step Back, bro. Is Mad Woozy a sample? Yeah. I use TrackLib, if you've ever heard of TrackLib. I actually have a whole library of TrackLib in here. But here's the... Make sure there's no personal info in this folder. Yeah, we're good, cool. All right. Here's Stay Dipped, whoever wanted to see this. The beat. Again, before we start this... Thank you, DMC. Does the audio for you guys from Ableton, is there a crunch in the low end? Does it sound weird? Because there's also a good chance it's just my cable. Like, can you hear that? Does it sound clean? Or does it sound a little crunchy and like it's clipping? Okay, it must just be my cable then. That's my bad. Over explanations. Oh yeah, you know where this beat came from. Also, if you're a rap producer, get this plugin right now. Expand. It's insane. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, it's funny because this beat is with, hold on, I gotta go to my desktop real quick. This beat was me and Domsta. And come on, bro. Glimpse. Cool, we're good. Come on. Switch over, cunt. Now, this beat, a lot of the beats that I make come from me remaking another beat. And then you try to match the feel. It's not copying. You try to match the feel and the flow of like the beat and the what goes where, blah, blah, blah. Because a lot of it's made on an MPC. And I don't use an MPC. I just use my fucking keyboard. So you try to remake it. Anyway, Domsta, really good friend of mine. That's his beat. He slides on this one, fool.
Touch a switch, sporting wine, baby. Big switch, can't tell me shit. He sacrificed for this. He stepped on no floors with the niggas off before. True to the stars, up everywhere we are. True to the game, so the change, out the name, knowing we are not the same. Till the dead rep the west, making fuel out this pain. Fuck what you're saying, look in a million ways.
God, this is my favorite beat of all time. I'm telling you. This is why Domsta is the fucking GOAT. And if you fuck with that old school fucking shit, bro, you gotta fuck with my boy Domsta. This beat made me think he was from the Bay Area. God, like, this is one of those beats I wish I made. Oh, gotta solo that. Oh, wait. Let me line it up so it's in time, can't. I did that bitch get right or that bitch get left. Bars too, bro. Oh, I use Amigo sample every once in a while.
I did that bitch get right or that bitch get left. Play my yellow brick roll in my stone.
Anytime he plays this live, bro, I lose my shit. I'm that fucking, like the video you see of the girl fans that are crying for Michael Jackson. I am a girl fan when this song plays.
I did that bitch get right or that bitch get left. Play my yellow brick roll in my stones where I rest. South to the west, got to come correct. Do it for my family, for the slab.
Spilled water all over myself.
Player shining, blind to the eyes. Diamond in the jungle, motherfucker, try to find me. You couldn't get a glimpse, tapping on the switch. Player just come down, player flip the script. Not speaking of the script. Who got the pole? I got the weed, I got the styrofoam. Pulls out the lot on Superb Day. And smoke, let these bitches know who the fuck they playing for. Player got to come down on them knees. Player came down on the spokes. Rather roll the gold over chrome.
Yeah, Dope DOD's fire. I used to fuck with them back in the day. Yeah, Glimpse by Domsta is one of the best beats made in the last fucking decade, bro. He's such a GOAT. And this is our beat, Stay Dipped. Just plays Glimpse. But I made this beat trying to not recreate, but make a Domsta type beat. And I actually think the final one has this. Yeah, it was like. Yeah. Great song. Domsta, one of the greatest. What was I about to do? How many monthly listeners does someone need to make a song with you? I don't really care about that shit. It's just kind of if I fuck with it. You know? I'm not doing that shit for the fame, bro. TERROR REID is strictly for my fulfillment. I fucking love making raps and I love making rap beats. And I found out about halfway through my DJing career how much I liked it. and there was never a goal of mine. There was never a goal of mine to do rap full time or completely switch. But a series of events came up, and honestly, and like, I might sound like a bitch, but if you've ever dated a narcissist, I'm not going to talk shit on anybody specific, but if you've ever dated a narcissist, you know what that shit can do to your mental. And I was writing a lot of stuff right around the time of Super Duper. When I put that one out, I was dating this chick, and I'm like, I love hard as fuck. So like, when I'm with somebody, I'll do fucking anything for them, blah, 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 blah. But that will enable them to take advantage of me if the opportunity came up. And so this opportunity came up, they fucking took it. And then kind of like, it sounds so weird to say because I've never said it out loud, but it's essentially like people who manipulate other people. And then from day one, they can start manipulating you and you won't know it because you care too much. And so you're like, I'll do anything for you, blah, 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 blah. And then it gets to a point where maybe an external source, for me, it was like one of my best friends was like, yo, why are you acting like this? Why is she saying this shit to you? Why is this happening? Why would like all this stuff questioning it? And to me, the shit was normal. And it wasn't like, she wasn't like fucking beating my ass or like anything like that. But it was just like very small things that I didn't used to do. And like, just change your mannerisms and stuff. And I feel like it stripped me of my, what's it called? It stripped me of my personality a little bit. Like, if you can go back and like and look at like the timeline from like, fuck, I can't remember the exact timeline, but there was like, I was doing all this crazy stuff, posting all these fucking videos, being hella funny, making the craziest fucking music, getting fucked up, and like, and in a way I did think it helped me because in dating this person, I was kind of humbled a little bit and like chilled out, but then that went a little bit further. So the further part kind of fucked a lot of shit up. But when I got out of that relationship, I was like a completely different person. And a lot of the people that I was friends with acted weird around me because I wasn't the same fucking type of dude that I was. So it's not all bad. It was good in a sense. But for a couple years, it was kind of fucking with me. And those were the kind of couple years where I started to not resent, but like my attitude changed on like my work and what I was doing and my career choices. And I think a lot of that came from because she was very, very insecure. Not talking shit. I honestly felt bad for her, but she was very insecure in that she would always think I would cheat on her. And I'm not a cheater. I got way too big of a conscience to cheat on someone. And she was very insecure and it wasn't her fault. And like she fucking, you know, would constantly think I'm cheating and blah, 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 blah. And it went on for so long that I just eventually completely started to like strip parts of my life and career that would like make her think those things. So it essentially enabled me to be a hermit and like a recluse and like not fuck with a lot of people I used to fuck with. And it was fine at the time because it was like the pandemic or whatever. But when I got out of it, it was kind of like what the fuck is happening? I had to move my ass to Denver because I'm like, dude, I need to get the fuck out of here, move to a place where I don't know anybody, rediscover my shit. But that was the time when I started doing rap full time because it was the only thing left that was still like open. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I'm not fucking trying to blame this girl. Like, it's not her fault. It's not like she's not an evil genius knowingly changing me, but it was just like, that's, if I could put a finger on when I started rapping full time and fucking doing that, that's what it was. Damn, I just rambled for like an hour. That's my bad. But yeah, be careful of narcissists. They're hard to point out. I didn't know. I feel like narcissist is a buzzword now. A lot of people I see, all the people like, what it's like dating a narcissist, what it's like this, blah, 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 blah. I have anxiety. I'm depressed. There's so many buzzwords that anybody can throw out to seek sympathy. I'm not seeking sympathy. All I'm telling you is I didn't know what a narcissist was until I got a therapist. And my therapist was like, oh, what was your last relationship like? Told them. They're like, sounds like a narcissist. Looked into it. That's what it was. And yeah, it was, I feel like I was sad about it for a bit, but now it's turning me into this motherfucking beast you see before you, yo. So yeah, just be careful of narcissists. Always check in with your homies. Was that came from the monthly listeners thing, right? Yeah, no, it's pretty much whoever I fuck with. There's been plenty of people I work with that don't have any followers at all. Just strictly just fuck with them heavy. I'm not trying to do the halftime show at the Super Bowl. TERROR REID is just strictly a passion. I fucking love it. Yes, Dub DOD's the shit. Because I got a friend who made a few songs with Darky, who fucks with you. I would absolutely love you two made a track together. Fuck yeah, bro. I'm sure our paths will meet. Darky's the homie. I never met Darky in real life, though. That's a good 42 grams of protein right there. Gotta log it into my fitness app, yeah. Let's run a couple. Yeah, let's run a couple supers. And then you want to do another fishbowl thing? We could do one of those again. Because they're fun. I like doing them. Mike Hunt. Mike Hunt. Would you be able to play a 30-second snippet of the Space Laser collab? Brother, which one? Yeah, I could. I'll do that for you. Hey, I could do that for you. Let me crack it up. Trying to like remember where everything is. Hold on, I'm gonna mute this so I can find the part I want to play you guys, because this is just like a giant mess. One sec. Where the fuck? Oh, got it. Where? Oh, here we go. Cool. Found it. All right, anybody who's trying to clip my fucking unreleased stuff, now's the time. God, it's so weird. That weird distortion is so weird. Anyway, me and Space Laces. Shut up, my cunt. Oh, it's still muted. Your boy's a dumbass.
A whole new clip. Back with a whole new clip on some brand new shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's this? No. I thought there was a VIP of that. Oh, fucking beat. Cool. That's gas. Thanks, bro. Yeah, we are, we commit crimes. We do commit crimes. Trying to fucking... I always say I don't give a fuck about the numbers of shit, because I truly don't. But I'm trying to figure out ways to kind of ramp up the hype. You know what I mean? It's a lot different nowadays. I don't really fuck. I'm very quiet on the soch. Hell yeah, I love Lil Ugly Mane, dude. I got mistaken for Lil Ugly Mane at a Togo's once. Black Cray's producer, actually. Back in the day, used to work at this Togo's by my house. And I only know that because I went in there. This is this little white dude. And he, he's like, yo, you Lil Ugly Mane? I was like, no, I wish. And then a couple times, it was my spot, dude. I used to put cookies in my sandwich. And he was like, you do music? You look like a musician? I'm like, yeah. I was like, do you? And he's like, yeah. You ever heard of Black Cray? And at the time I hadn't, but he's like, he was his like go-to producer. Very cool dude. Working at my favorite sandwich place. Wanted to ask, do you fuck with N5X Vapor Funk artists? Always thought you two Epilepsy make cool music together. No, I haven't. That's a cool fucking name though. Used to play Apex, bro. I stopped probably like 2 years ago, year and a half ago maybe. I kept playing because it seemed like they were gonna fucking drop Titanfall 3. I almost said 6. I don't know why. They were gonna drop Titanfall 3 and they never did. And I don't know. I don't like to hate on stuff, but I feel like EA kind of ruined that game a little bit. When that shit first came out, bro, I remember playing Blackout on PC with my homies, which is still the best. What's it called? Battle Royale is Blackout. And one day Apex drops on PC, and from then on I never played Blackout again, but I still think Blackout changes the fucking game. Thank you, Nitro. Oh yeah, I was gonna show a clip of this new terror shit. I'm trying to think. Is this one good?
Go take a break and let me talk shit. Another blade up in the back, ain't heard a bit. Members only gripping wads up in a fist. I flip the ledge against the go dead.
No. This one's probably... Open the wrong version. This is my favorite verse I've written in a long time.
Hey, welcome to the dungeon, motherfucker, pay respect. The boogeyman never fresh or say less. I'm a doozy on the mic, I suggest you take a few steps into the south and observe the all new Ranky stank platter, this game that a toss. Read up in that thick shit, feeling like a boss. Riding wild style, straight dipping, never slip. Chicken neck hoes, always grabbing at my lapping. Never ever.
Oh yeah, this like,
bound to happen cause I keep my shit blapping. Read under the roof and me the cheeks get clapping. Never ever will you see me make a big stink about some petty shit. How what do you think?
Good shit. Very good shit. Oh yeah, I unprivated a bunch of old videos too, a bunch of old skits and stuff on my YouTube. You ever gone golfing with Puya? I haven't. Oh wait, no, I did. I went to a driving range with him in Canada. I'm not a golfer, dude. I've never tried golfing. I'm a fucking god at golfing in GTA 5 though, straight up. Straight up, no one could beat me. But yeah, no, he found solace in golf, and I'm very proud of him. I feel like when you're creative and you make music for a long time and you can live off of it, you become, it sounds stupid as fuck, but you become a little bored because the hobby becomes the work, and the work becomes repetitive, and then it's more of a homework type deal. So you have to keep it interesting. But the result of that is a million different hobbies. But when you find one that you really fuck with, it's kind of a savior. And I'm glad Puya found golfing. I remember he's insane at skating, but we were skating for a little bit. I'm just not the type of dude to be like, I'll try it, but I'm just not a golfer. I know 702 golfs too, but I'm not a golfer. Never been a golfer. Guilty. Was stoked to see you got added to the SLC show. Last time you were here, I yeeted one of my shirts on stage. Pulling up to see you. Fuck yeah, bro. Appreciate you, dog. That was the 6 set shirt, was it not? The embroidered? Not 6 set. Fuck, what was it? It was black with the red embroidery. I remember that show. It was a good ass show. God, I miss fucking touring, bro. It sucks taking breaks from tours, like long-term tours. Acting out. Oh. What up, man? Happy Tuesday. Been bumping out to cut heavy. Any chance for another Young collab? Fuck yeah, bro. Young's a homie. Acting out. Yeah, Acting out's very underrated. That's one of my favorite beats. I do think we kind of slipped on the chorus a little bit. A lot of times, I'm good at writing hooks solo. But when I'm working with somebody else, you have to agree on the hook. And I feel like you get to a point where you're like, dude, we got to finish this. We got to put it out. We need to write something. And so the hook for Acting Out, as good as it's very cool, but it was like the last choice. But none of the other choices were any better. So I truly think I need to do another one and redeem myself with Young because I'm not a big fan of that hook. We were going for more of a Nate Dogg style. And yeah, I mean, it still fucking slaps. Oh yeah, Echoplex, bro. Bones came out. That shit was lit. Yeah, Puya's insane at skating, bro. Like, I truly think if he stuck to skating a couple years ago, he would, like, he could fake a tray. He could I'm not even about to name all of the tricks he can do, but like, bro, he would, like, there'd be pros rolling up to the Miami park and he would just fit right in with them and, like, do fucking Euro gaps. Fucking, what was he? He was trying to just kick flip over just like a fucking, I forgot what it's fucking called. A pyramid. He was just kick flipping a pyramid. After picking the skateboard up after years. Just no problem. Full gap. Hella speed. Boss. God damn it, bro. I gotta fucking pee again. Have we heard your favorite Reed track? You talking to me? Yeah. Catacombs. It's such a good. I think it's just because that song was written. Catacombs was written. There's a bunch of different. There's so much lore behind my shit. But Catacombs is the result of a Mac Dre diet. Where, like, I was doing anything and everything in my power to pay the biggest homage to Mac Dre through my flow and through my beats. And that beat started out as a Rough Riders reference beat, and then it transformed into a different thing, very simple beat. And just my flow on that shit, bro. If you're from the Bay or know Mac Dre, you know what I'm fucking talking about. He just has like a weird... Everything Mac Dre says is so interesting. Doesn't matter what it is. He makes up words. And everybody understands the words that he made up. The way he just slides on shit is so fucking... Like, nobody has ever done it like Mac Dre. And I will never come close. But whenever I write a song like that where it's... You're not even rapping, bro. You're just like essentially giving a speech. Every bar needs to mean something and mean something else. And you have to say it in like a bitchy way. Like, I'm outside getting drunk with my folks. Like, that's just, boom, put you right there. So shout out Mac Dre, bro. Buried Alive 3, yeah. Buried Alive 3 will be on Hot Vodka 3. Don't have a release. Yeah, Mac Dre is one of the best artists of all time, not even of our time. And anybody I show Mac Dre, they become obsessed with. I came up on his shit. Mac Dre and Eminem are what made me want to rap. Also, Mac Dre's beats were so far ahead of their time, bro. I almost believe he was a time traveler. Like, what's the one beat? Quit it, ain't with it, get wetted, my thing spit it. Yeah. Ain't with it. Bro, this beat is fucking insane. Wait. It's so goofy. I'm a cutthroat. What's the other one? Just lacing them. Everybody talks about West Coast, old school rap, all this cool stuff. Boom bap. I fucking hate that term, but what the fuck? Where is it? But nothing, at least for me, was more West Coast and old school than classic Mac Dre fucking Bay Area beats. Just lace them.
It can't stop and it won't stop. This California entertainment shit, you know? Jake Dub, Mac Dre, Spice One gon' lace y'all niggas with this real shit. You know, I just had to kick some of that real with my nigga Dre and my nigga Spice. Cause some of you cats in the game was really lame, you know? Big parachutes, you know?
I keep the money moving steadily, astronomically and heavily. Lacing, trying to get just instrumental here. Like, that's so good, bro. And like, the art that he has done for his releases are fucking hilarious. Look at this one. That's amazing. Or he had, I gotta find this other one. It's him like photoshopped like 5 times with different like briefcases. I think it's The Game is Thick too. Yeah, dude. I don't know why this shit fucking cracks me up every time I see it. Like shaking his hand, fucking. I used to have a license plate frame with this on it. Or what was Judge Dre Mathis, or which one was it? Let me see. Was it Genie of the Lamp? Yeah, I don't know. He's a boss, dude. I'm not gonna just sit here and glaze Mac Dre all day. I could literally go all day about Mac Dre. Just look up. I'll also look up Treal TV. Mac Dre, TREAL TV. He made like his own MTV that was exclusive to the Bay Area, and he would just make funny ass videos and then go to fucking music stores and like drop off the DVDs. And people would buy them, and they're like very rare nowadays to find an original Treal TV. But like he did a Hawaii one, bro. You ever been with a bitch from Hawaii? He's so fucking so sick, so good. What's on the set list for the Cypress Hill show? Also, thank you for putting my rug on the display in the back. Hell yeah, dude. Right there. I also been wearing that hat you gave me. I appreciate that. Lindsay loves her rugs too. Look, I got the cup holders somewhere in the other room. Fuck, man. I gotta pee again. Sorry. I have a fly-sized bladder. My set list for Cypress Hill, actually, it's fine. I have it pulled up right here. I'll give you a couple from it. Doing the hits for sure. You're gonna do Super Duper, Seraphim's in there, Uppercuts, When It's All Gone, I Don't Fuck Around. It's either 20 or 30 minutes, so it's gonna be like 10 to 12 songs, but Hell yeah, homie. Thank you. Can't die. All right, well, stream be winding down. Also, my ADD ass brain asked a question and didn't look for answers. So, yeah, if you know any cool ways to boost up stream stuff, I'd love to go bigger with this, bro. I have a couple guests that I want to get on here. I want to bring people in that aren't musicians and write music with them, specifically comedians. I think it would be hilarious to get a comedian in here to make some music. You want to do fishbowl? Yeah, I pee pretty quick. My bathroom's literally across the hall from me. Eventually, I'll do a walkthrough of my whole office. It's really cool. I put it all together myself. I made the bathroom look like a venue bathroom. Nick Coletti would be funny. Nick would be good. Fat Nick would be really good. See, Caitlin, I agree. I'm going to be trying all of those. I've been doing the clips. I'm doing all that stuff. I'm a firm believer that you do not need TikTok. DMZ as a guess. Come Town type beat. That's great. I'm going to put that on the list. I don't know if you saw this. I'm not. I almost just said your fucking name, bro. But Come Town made a reunion yesterday. Did you see that on Stavi's podcast? It was Nick Mullen and Adam Friedland as a guest, and it literally, bro, the nostalgia. I literally felt like I was listening to Come Town again. It was so fucking funny. Let me write this down. Come Town type beat. Yeah, cool. I'm not going to sit here and act like I know the fucking answers. But yeah, I'd love to expand this and do more with it. I'm definitely going to swap out this shelf for like a fucking couch. And yeah, try to pull some shit. Because I feel like there's a lot of shit. I could get a lot of people in here that a lot of people couldn't. Like, I guarantee I could get Oliver in here for just like homie sesh. Make some shit. That'll be cool. Gravy, maybe. Maybe President Trump, get him in here. Make him a new anthem. Necro would be cool. Necro was in some movie recently. What movie was that? Theo Vaughn would be cool. Appreciate you, Addicts. Yeah, I just need to activate. But I don't know. I've been seeing some good numbers from these dumb fucking clips and highlight videos. I shouldn't call them dumb. They're funny and I like them. But it's like one of those things, you know, like if you if there's something, I compare everything to Vine trends, you know what I mean? If you were ever on Vine back in the day, there was like, you couldn't make money from it, so it was just people doing random shit. But there's a bunch of like trends that it still happens, but there's a bunch of shit that happens and you're like, wow, that's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. That's not gonna work or stick around. And then it becomes like the next normal thing. Like, dudes fucking doing this shit. Or like mukbang, stuff like that. You'll like hate on it and then you're like, fuck, it's like real. So like, I feel like I have a lot of not insecurities, but like, I remember I used to be like, I don't want to be known as a comedian. I want to be known as a musician. I'm a musician, but now I just don't really fucking give a shit. So I kind of have to get over the stigma of like, being known as a streamer or this or that. So it's like, it's one of those things, but I don't know. Kenny Beats was doing the cave. I wanted you so, yeah, dude, Kenny's a fucking homie, bro. Shout out him. He's honestly one of my biggest inspirations, homie wise, because he kind of just did the same kind of shit I did. He just kind of ducked out and was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this other thing, and he fucking killed it. He's a legend, dude. Some great credits, some great beats. We work very similar too. His whole like, don't overthink, don't overthink shit or whatever. So I always say your first thought as a producer is your biggest like best idea. You guys want to do a fishbowl? You fuck with the fishbowl? Fishbowl? Getter's gonna be so famous at streaming. Yeah, my dream is to become a streamer, dude. Watch out. Also, I had a bunch of people ask me about Twitch, and I do have a Twitch account, and I was thinking about doing a multi-stream. I don't know why I would need to, but people are saying it's good. I logged in, and I have to change my name and verify a bunch of stuff before I can do that, but I will be doing that. Okay, let's do it. It's like a tarot card, whichever one pops out. I'm gonna just go. Oh, dude, another video game, dude. This is a throwback. You might not get this one. Has anybody ever played Glover? Wow. Those are at the top of the list. First things I came up with. So Zelda and that. Maybe I gotta shuffle them better. Glover is a fucking throwback, bro. If you've never heard of Glover, it's alright. It's a very old game for N64. I was fucking obsessed with it when I was a kid. There's a couple games that I just memorized songs from, and Glover was one of them. Let me find this. Oh shit, yo, Spock is streaming as well. You gotta go show Spock some love. Oh my bad. This is Glover. You play a glove. That's it. You're a glove. Tarot Reid. Fuck yeah, dude. Tarot card shit's real, bro. Ice. Wow, what the fuck? Hold up. Listen to that shit. Okay, which one was it? Was it this? I could literally rap on that. This is like you're stuck in a fucking K-hole type beat. That's hard. Wow, I literally have it. Hell yeah. I don't even need YouTube, yo. All right, let's make a Glover beat. Like, dude, imagine. I remember this shit, bro, when I was a kid. Just imagine 3 Asian dudes in a fucking studio fucking making this shit, bro. Damn. Sounds like a Must Die song. Damn, bro. Oh, wow. That's the first contender. It's got to jump out. You know what I'm saying? When I know, I'll fucking know. Sound all right? You guys can hear it? This is what Juggalo sample. One's eye. Damn, bro. Ice. Bro, what is with these fucking breaks in these songs? This album's better than the fucking game. It's a good game, too. Okay, I'm at least using that break. That is fucking stupid doo-doo. This sounds like a compilation of cat videos, like this the song that plays in the background. Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet, and it's a bunch of cat videos. 5 crystals. What the fuck? There's no way that Glover had ghetto tech. Do you hear this? What the fuck? Somebody get Joey Valance on the phone now. That's truly out of this world. And that's the song title. Oh shit. I made a beat with this one already. The 3 Asians cooked. What was... 1 second. Pirates Realm level 3. Cool. All right. I'm gonna find some shit out of these. That one, dude, that Ghetto Tech one is actually fucking wild. I truly think I should send that to Joey Valance. I don't even want to fucking feature on it. Like, he needs to rap on that. That's so dumb. That's what plays in my head on Adderall. That's funny. Yeah, that's that needs to be Joey Valance. that one's got some tench. Some potential. They're snapping on these fucking brakes, bro. Like that little chunk. Oh, damn, you're right. I'm going to write down Halo in the list. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Shit, my bad. How much? Oh, damn, we're already 3 hours. Yeah, okay, let's make a beat out of this, then I gotta pop out. That's kind of hard. Oh, damn. Someone's laundry machine's done. I just heard the no. Oh, nope, it's the ice cream machine. But I am going to add LG dryer song to the list. Because that would be funny to sample. Or dishwasher, whatever the fuck it is. Sounds like a Blade beat. Risk of Rain is sick. I'll write that down too. Home Depot and Risk of Rain, see? I knew this would be good. Home Depot beat. Try a little something. Try something wild. Get a Amadara. Thanks, Kant. 2001. Come on, dude. Boom, boom. Fucking bitch. I don't like this, so I'm gonna try to save it. There we go, saved it. Let's do this. Keep that there. Fucking consolidate it. Whoa. Hello. Bip, bip, bip. Get her? I barely knew her. Let's try this. Chomping at the bit. Fucking Glover, dude. Keep losing my fucking mouse. Come on, dude. Let's find a cool vocal, maybe.
Kicking ass as a blast off heat.
Said I don't need so stay if the water dries up.
Cops came, took your
Those are
mom.
old vines.
Why are you crying?
Fuck with big and heavy.
Bow! In the process, radiate.
Yeah, optics.
If Jesco White ain't high on drugs, if he ain't high on alcohol, you can't stand to be around him. Hey, everybody!
Alright, I'm gonna just use this random ass. I think this song's from GTA. Yeah, let me look up the BPM of this. $106, bitch. If you like metalcore, what's your favorite metalcore album or metalcore band? It depends on what you call metalcore. But I think Burning the Masses Mind Control is probably one of my favorite. I used to call it death metal, but yeah. Insane, Mind Control, Burning the Masses. What else? The Faceless Planetary Duality, but that one's pretty. I don't think that's metalcore. Probably Mind Control. Hidden Tales of Forbidden Love. I do not think that's 106. Why won't it let me change it? it's definitely gotta be slower. Oops, wrong one. Now, I'm gonna destroy this. Trust me. Shout out Glover, dude. Alright, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, verb, reverb, with some OT. Give it a nice. Gives it a crazy ass motherfucking tail, dog. Come on, dude. No. What the hell? What the hell? You ever notice how well Visceral has aged? I haven't listened to it in so long, but I do know the first song fucking smacks. Thank you, Romano. You the man. See, when I'm stuck with shit like this, I like to fucking smack one of these boys on the master. Here, you know what? I'm gonna do this. And then if I do, hold on, check this out. Hopefully this shit works. It doesn't always work. Oh, I gotta make a MIDI track. Come on, dude. I don't know if this will work. I just want to get the cadence. Nope. Hold on. Try drums. Nope. Definitely did not work. Oh, no, I remember what I did. Hold on. I just want the pattern of it as my shit. Much like rap, much like any kind of music, in my opinion, I think the flow and the groove of everything matters the most. Okay, that's not working. Here's what we're gonna do. Do it the long way. You ever see me at an airport with my fucking headphones on, nerding out? This is exactly the kind of shit I'm doing. I'm just trying to match up these MIDI lines to the waveforms. Then you build a synth out of it. Bruh. Come on. That's the dope thing about music is there's no rules, so you can fucking do whatever you want. Also, side note, since I know this will take a minute to get all these in, I got a couple streams ago, I was talking about making slam on stream, just making some fucking death metal. Now, I'm not a good guitar player, but in the mail the other day, I just got my rack-mounted tube amp that will enable me to plug in my shit into UAD and record. I recorded with Daniel a little bit, but when you use plugins for guitar distortion, it's never like super in time. Like you have to like fuck with the buffer size, and I don't like doing that. So I've yet to try it out, but it's this thing. You can't see it. It's called the Colossus. And I heard great things. I heard it's a rack-mounted 5150, so I'm going to give that a go. And then hopefully next week, I'll be able to make some fucking death metal for the 3 people that give a shit. Okay, let's see if this worked. Cool. That's cool. Dude, come on with this fucking... I can't do this trackpad anymore, bro. I gotta get a mouse going. What key is that? It might be fucking in between D and D sharp. Oh, that's D sharp for sure. Alright, now I'm gonna do something. I'm running out of fucking time, so I'm gonna just fucking cheese this real quick. This one's for the day ones. I guess. Oh well. There's a sound shifter, isn't there? Yep. That's why the fucking I couldn't tell the key, bro. That's what I'm saying. I forget I put that shit on the master. I gotta stop doing that. You ever want to make your kick fatter, just fucking lower that pitch. I'm telling you. This one's for the day ones, people who have stuck around to the very fucking end. Feel free to follow along and copy all my shit. I don't really give a fuck. Sus. Yes. Everything you need is in decap, bro. I'm not paid to endorse or anything. These decap sample packs are the best thing to happen in music production in a while. Okay. Trackpads are fucking gay, bro. I can't use them. No. That tail's a little too long, don't you think? Yeah, that's what we need. That's what we fucking need, mate. This just in, Getter gives a rhythm tutorial. This is what you fucking want, right? Can you give me 2 words or phrases that I can theme a new beat around? Latex laminate. Wow, I think this is about to be the longest stream. Ugh. The whole point, by the way, I hate to keep blabbing. I want to finish this fucking beat up so I can get out of here and hit the fucking gym and then go home and play the skateboard playtest a little bit more. But the reason I'm doing fishbowl sampling is because I want everybody to see how easy it is to get through writer's block through anything. It doesn't need to be so, like this thing I'm making right now came from the original idea of Glover that transformed into its literal own thing that just landed on a cool cadence and a cool synth, and all that other stuff could be worked into later. So it's like I'm trying to explain the building blocks of my brain, if that makes sense, to where like something you say, like a lot of the TERROR REID beats or the Getter shit that you've heard since I fucking started is like it'll come from the most people are like what inspires you, but like it could be a Glover song or it could be a super harmonical fart that I had or something. You know what I'm saying? Like you could make shit from anywhere is what I'm saying. I don't like this kick now. I like it again. So go ahead and humanize this a little bit, huh? Yeah, Kenny Beats' whole don't overthink it stuff is really, really monumental. Might not seem like it, but it's literally everything I always try to tell people who ask me for advice. It all comes down to that. The less serious you take it and the more you treat it like you're just fucking around, the better shit you get. you can sample anything. Real quick, one sec. I missed just the frequency shift for the old one. Dub Lord. It's a good idea, at least. Good start. I do think it should be slower, though. I've always said dubstep needs to be fucking slower. Nah, I don't like those. The B section. B section's I. Fucking I do. Oh, I know what it's missing. There we go. I think we're forgetting one thing. 1 million OTTs. Let me get that. Oh, there it is. Ooh, maybe an envelope follower too, actually. O-env. Let's do... Nah. I don't like it. Nah, fuck the envelope. Yeah, this is cool. Dece ID. Sometimes I like to go in and fuck up the pattern because it gets old real fucking quick. Mm-mm. It needs one more thing. Just one more. No, not that. What's this dude's? Does Smokey have any?
Niggas that's done with them, come and get them down.
Like my niggas. Suicide will lead me.
Dip my dick and lean.
Can't talk right now.
I be lean.
Yeah, that's tight. Let's use that. Oh, did we look out again? Damn, that's at 1:30 as well. Need some drums on there. Like that. Where's Hit Kit? Hit Kit, bitch. That works. Sounds so silly. Oh wait, hold on. It's not a party until you get some shouts. Where's my chants? I've collected a bunch of chant samples. Christian music. Gotta be in here.
Yep.
Got it. Down now. Yeah.
My production.
Oh.
Oh, I think Ski's got some good ones.
Hey, back still.
Yeah, that's cool. It's fucking nice. I'm gonna change the key of that. Actually, it's way too low. I kind of like just the repetitive like this. Delete that last one. Get rid of all that. I'll try one more thing. Oh, wrong fucking line. Wow. Nah. That's kind of cool. Cool. All right, we did it, guys. We made that out of Glover. Made that from this. Which came from this. Which came from this. So yeah, cool. Great journey, dude. Great journey. See, that sounds tough with the fucking whatever it's called. Sound shifter. Sometimes it's fun to break the rules a little bit. Not okay, hold up. I'm not done now. I'm not done. No, that needs to be triplets. That needs to be triplets, little man. Easy shit, bro. Hey, why don't you take that? Why don't you take that to the bank? Hope you learned something. Fishbowl sampling. Cool, yeah, I'm going to try to do a couple of those each stream because that's fun. Let's get that saved and all that. Cool, well, hey. We did almost 4 hours, yo. 4. Quattro, yo. Fuck, it's almost 6. Got a chart, hold on. Yeah, maybe next week I'll get this Colossus hooked up to my guitar. Well, I mean, I'm going to do that today, but I want to make sure it's like good. Sounds good. It's tuned, so I don't need to spend a million hours fucking, you know. Here, have some money, dog. Can we get a Chromecast cassette in the shop or what? Thanks, Leo, bruh. Yeah, I do. We just added the Manifesto ones. I'm working on vinyls right now. And then... I don't know. But me and Domsa are finishing this tape within the week. Thursday, I'm going to Salt Lake for a show with Puya. Saturday in Denver. So if you're out there, slide. It's going to be sick. My mustache will be popping. Might do some push-ups on stage. Get some barbells out there. Maybe bench it, do a whole fucking set on stage, bro. I don't fucking know. Something like that. But yeah, thanks for fucking with your boy. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to make a cool highlight video and make some more viral clips because that's what we got to do now. But yeah, thanks, dudes. Appreciate it. Be safe. Don't take shit from anybody. And Jenna, I'm going to try to get merch at Cypress Hill. I'm doing my best. But I will see y'all next Tuesday.